Last month, the Arlington County Board approved the first major revisions to our noise ordinance policy since the 1970s. Well, what does that mean exactly? Take a look and see.
We worked on this ordinance for almost 5 years. This is going to prepare us going forward to be able to control noise in the community that we have today. It needed to change because we had a subjective reference that dealt with a reasonable person standard. The Virginia Supreme Court ruled that that standard was void. What would be reasonable to one person would obviously be not reasonable maybe to another. We had a similar standard in our ordinance, and we needed to update our ordinance to remove all subjective standards. What we've discovered is that there are personal expectations, and then there's this need for community expectation. We differ depending on where you come from. We're a very diverse community. We all have to be able to coexist and get along, and this ordinance became a tool to try and set standards in our community. For the last 3 years, we had significant involvement from the community. We did a number of public meetings throughout the county and met with stakeholders from the construction industry, the developer community, live entertainment, condo boards, and extensively with the Civic Federation. Citizens were asking us questions. They wanted to know how they would be impacted, and the questions that they asked became important as we started to frame our response. Most complaints are at night. We needed simple, effective tools that could be used to, first of all, identify when a person that's negatively affected should call police, and for police to be able to address so that they could efficiently and equitably address the issue and move on to other issues in the community.
If you have a noise complaint, call code enforcement during business hours or the police non-emergency line at night. To learn more about noise ordinance, go to building.arlingtonva.us/update/noise.